Hello everyone, welcome to the online classes of mathematics for class 8th. I am Gaurav and today I am going to start unit 14, that is polygons. Now the main topics we have to cover in this chapter are curve, open curve, closed curve, simple closed curve, polygons, concave polygon, convex polygon, regular polygon, irregular polygon, formula and then exercise questions. Now, first of all, we have to know what is curve. A figure traced out on a plane surface with the help of a sharp pencil without lifting it is called a curve. Now the next one, that is open curve. So a curve that does not end at the starting point is called an open curve, or in other words we can say that a curve whose starting point and end point is different are known as open curve. Now we can understand with the help of this figure. The first figure, the starting point and the end point are different. In the second figure, the starting and the end point are different. In the third figure, the starting and end point are different. Now we will move to the next one, that is closed curve. In this one, a curve that begins and ends at the same point is called a closed curve. Or in other words, we can say that a curve whose starting and end point is same are known as closed curve. Here, each of the figure given below is a closed curve. Means the first figure, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth are the examples of closed curve. Now we have to move to the next one, that is simple closed curve. A closed curve which does not intersect itself is called a simple closed curve. In the above figures, first, second and third are the simple closed curve. This one, it is an example of simple closed curve. The second one, this is also an example of simple closed curve. The third one, this is also an example of simple closed curve. The fourth one is not a simple closed curve because it intersect itself. The fifth one is also intersect itself. The sixth one is also intersect itself. So fourth, fifth and sixth are not simple closed curve. Now we have to know what is polygon. So a simple closed curve made up of only line segments is called a polygon. So like example is triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, etc. are the examples of polygon. Now each straight line in a polygon is called its sides. Now we have to know what is concave polygon. It is important to know. A polygon in which at least one angle is more than 180 degree is called a concave polygon. So we have to understand with the help of this figure. So in this figure, ABCD is a concave polygon. Clearly, angle BCD is more than 180 degree as shown in the figure. So angle BCD means this angle BCD is more than 180 degree. So this is what? This is concave polygon. Now in the second figure, this is here, this angle is also more than 180 degree. So this is also a concave polygon. Now next one is convex polygon. A polygon in which each angle is less than 180 degree is called a convex polygon. So in this figure, this is a polygon, this is a convex polygon. So here angle P, angle Q, angle R, angle S, all the four angles are less than 180 degree. Means angle P is also less than 180 degree, angle Q is also less than 180 degree, angle R is also less than 180 degree, angle S is also less than 180 degree. So this is convex polygon. Now we have to move to the next one, regular polygon. Regular polygon, a polygon having all sides equal and all angles equal is called a regular polygon. For example, equilateral triangle, this is the equilateral triangle, and second one is a square, this is square. So in equilateral triangle we know that all the three sides are equal in length and all the three angles measure is exactly 60 degree. So this is what example of regular polygon. The second one, this is what? This is square. In square all the four sides are equal in length, and when we are talking about angles, so all the four angles are exactly 90 degree. So we have to move to the next one, that is irregular polygon. Polygons which are not regular are called irregular polygons. For example, rectangle. This is rectangle and this is second one is rhombus. So in rectangle, we know that opposite sides of rectangle are equal. So this is irregular polygon. In rhombus, the angles are different. Yes, this angle is different and this is also different. So this is also an example of irregular polygon. Now we have, before we are going to start exercise, we have to know formula. The formula is first one, for a regular polygon of n sides we have first one, for each exterior angle equals to 360 upon n. Second one, for each interior angle equals to 180 degree minus each exterior angle. Now the next one is, in a convex polygon of n sides we have first one, for sum of all exterior angle equals to 4 into right angles. Second one, sum of all interior angles equals to 2n minus 4 into right angles. Now the next and very important formula is that this one, number of diagonals in a polygon of n sides equals to n minus 3 upon 2. Now we have to start exercise 14a, question number 1. The question number 1 says that find the measure of each exterior angle of a regular pentagon, and we know that number of sides in a pentagon equals to 5. So we know that solution of this one is, we know that number of sides in a regular pentagon n, we have representing number of side with n, so n equals to 5. So measure of each exterior angle of a regular pentagon equals to 360 degree upon n. Now at the place of n we have to put 5. So the value will come 360 upon 5. When we solve, it will come 72 degree. Now question number 2. The question number 2 says that is it possible to have a regular polygon each of whose exterior angle is 50 degree? So first of all we have to write the formula. We know that each exterior angle equals to 360 degree upon n. Now each exterior angle value is already given, that is 50. So we will put at the place of each exterior angle 50 equals to 360 upon n. Now we want to find number of sides. For number of sides we have to write equals to 360 degree divided by 50 degree. When we solve, it will come 7 whole 1 upon 5. This is fractional value. So here 7 whole 1 upon 5 is not a whole number, so it is not possible. Question number 3. Question number 3 says that find the measure of each interior angle of a regular polygon having 10 sides. So the given part we have to write the first one. Number of sides, that is 10, already given, that is decagon. We have to find the each measure of each interior angle. So before we are going to find each interior angle, measure of each interior angle, we have to find each exterior angle. So the formula for each exterior angle of a regular decagon equals to 360 upon n, and we have to put the value of n is 10. So here the formula we are writing 360 upon 10. When we solve, it will come 36 degree. Now formula for each interior angle equals to 180 degree minus each exterior angle. So 180 minus each exterior angle value is what? 36. So we will put here 36. So 180 minus 36 equals to 144 degree. The required answer is 144 degree. Question number 4. What is the sum of all interior angles of a regular pentagon? Here again number of sides in a pentagon is 5. So the solution of this one, we have to find all sum of all interior angles. So the formula for sum of all interior angles equals to 2n minus 4 into right angles. So at the place of n we have to put 5. So 2 into 5 minus 4 into 90 degree. When we solve this one, so 2 into 5 it will come 10. 10 minus 4 it will come 6. So 6 into 90. When we solve, it will come 540 degree. Now question number 5. What is the number of diagonals in a heptagon? Here number of diagonals we have to find in a heptagon. So number of sides in a heptagon, that is 7. So value of n is 7. So we have to find number of diagonals. So formula is there. Number of diagonals in a polynomial of n side, that is heptagon, equals to n minus 3 upon 2. This is the formula. We have to put at the place of n what? 7. here also and here also 7. So value will come 7 in bracket 7 minus 3 upon 2. When we solve this bracket, it will come 4, and outside of this bracket 7 is there. 7 when multiplied by 4, it will come 28, and downside at the denominator place 2 is there. So we will write 2 as it is. When we cancel this 28 by 2, the value will come 14. 2 1 2 and 2 1 2, 2 4 8. The answer will be 14. Now come to the next one, that is question number 6. Question number 6 says that find the number of sides of a regular polygon whose each exterior angle measures 40 degree. So we have to find number of sides. So formula is there, each exterior angle equals to 360 upon n. So each exterior angle value is already there, 40 degree equals to 360 upon n. We have to find the value of this n. So number of sides n equals to, we have to divide 360 by 40 degree, and when we solve this will come 9 sides. The required answer is 9 sides. Now question number 7. The question number 7 says that find the angle measure x in the given figure. So this is a regular pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a regular pentagon, and here this is x. So this is also x degree, this is also x degree, this is also x degree, and this is also x degree. So the given thing we have to write first, number of sides in the given polygon equals to 5. Each interior angle, that is x. So we know that the formula, each interior angle equals to 2n minus 4 whole upon n into right angle. So each interior angle, that is x, equals to, at the place of n we have to put 5. So we are writing 2 into 5 minus 4 upon 5 into 90 degree. First of all we have to solve 2 into 5. It will come 10 minus 4 upon 5 into 90 degree. When again we will solve 10 minus 4, it will come 6 upon 5 multiplied by 90. Now 5 and 90 can be cancelled. 5 1 5, 5 1 5, 5 8 40. Now 18 multiplied by this 6, so it will come 108 degree. So the required answer is 108 degree. Value of x is 108 degree. Now homework for you all, solve exercise 14a question number 1 to 9 from R.S. Agrawal. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone.